A little while ago, I did a video entitled "How About Them Gas Prices?" and I got a response, a comment from a person in the United Kingdom. Not quite sure what part of the United Kingdom, whether it be Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or Great Britain, but it was from the United Kingdom, and he said something to the effect of, "You think what you're paying is bad? Try paying £5.50." And that's what they're paying over in the UK right now for gas. And he did the math for me. £5.50 is about $8.45 over here, and $8.45 per gallon. And I'm not sure whether the gallons are the same size as ours, but $8.45 per gallon is a lot more than the $2.86 that I'm paying. It's quite a bit more. So I responded back to him and told him, I've been to the UK 11 times, and I've known that they've always paid about twice what we pay here. But all those trips that I made over to the United Kingdom, I always took advantage of this thing called BritRail. If I had to go anywhere, I took the train. Train system's great over there. I mean, you got all these different stops and other stops across them like this. You could literally be going somewhere and change your mind, and as long as you have a BritRail pass, you just get off at a stop, get on a different train, and zip off there, and and it's very proficient. It's a very, very good train line. But that got me thinking, like when I used to live up north, specifically in Pennsylvania, but Delaware falls in this category too. The train system was adequate there. Wasn't as good as Great Britain, but the train system in Pennsylvania and Delaware is even way better than North Carolina. North Carolina down here, trains are non-existent. I couldn't tell you where to find a train down here. I'm sure there are probably some of the major cities like Raleigh and Charlotte, but not where I'm at. You pretty much got to go by car. There's a bus system, but trains are better than buses. I like trains better than buses. One of the things that I really enjoyed also about the train system over in the United Kingdom is they have decent food on the train, and me, I like to eat, so the fact that I could get off and get on anywhere and they had decent food, I was a big, big, big fan of that system. When I lived in Exton, Pennsylvania, I tried something one time that involved the train. I went on a vacation to Montreal, Canada, and what I did was I left my car parked in my driveway, took my suitcase, walked down the street in the neighborhood I lived in, cut through my friend's yard. He had a hole in his fence, and went over to Exton Square Mall, caught the 92 bus. 92 bus takes me down to Paoli, and in Paoli I picked up the Paoli local train that went into Philadelphia, and this was a SEPTA train. SEPTA stands for Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority, and I took that into 30th Street Station. When I got to 30th Street Station in Philadelphia, I switched over to an Amtrak train, which took me to Newark, New Jersey. And then in Newark, New Jersey, I caught a Newark city bus. That took me to Newark International Airport, where I caught an Air Canada flight to Montreal. When I got to Montreal, I caught a Montreal city bus. I think it was ST. Okay, well, I can't remember what the initials were there. It was like Society for the Transport of Urban Montreal. But I caught a city bus, and that took me to the central train station in Montreal. Then I caught another bus, and that took me out to my hotel. And then I had to walk about a block when I got to the bus stop that was out near my hotel. So I was on foot, I was on a bus, I was on a train, and I was on an airplane. So I did my own version of planes, trains, and automobiles during that particular vacation. But the train system in the United Kingdom is so much better than the United States, and the train system in Pennsylvania is so much better than it is here in North Carolina. So for those of you out there that are wondering, is there one thing that I do favor in the North as opposed to the South, as much as I love the South? And the answer to that is yes, the trains. Thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye.